This old guy DIY video has to do with the technique I'm using to fortify these dock posts against some freezing water and ice. My first wife has a property in southern Michigan on the water, and she has this dock. And for the last couple of years, she's asked me and her son to come out and take these pipes out in the fall and put them back in the spring. It's kind of a pain in the rear. Some people on the lake leave the docks in and others take it out for fear of the dock being crushed by ice. So having read a little bit about it, my understanding is the reason to take them out is that when the ice forms and expands, there will be water inside the pipe. If we look down in here, it's hard to see with the camera, but the water inside the pipe is the same level as the water there in the lake. So when the water freezes and turns to ice, the ice expands, thereby trying to crush the pipe. So in this case, the pipe can be hit by forces on the outside trying to crush it, as well as the water inside that expands that's trying to blow it out. So when she bought this property, a couple of the posts that were laying down here by this dock had splits in them, and I guess that explains it. What I'm going to do today is take the Quikrete and pour it down into the pipe. So I'm going to take the Quikrete down probably to this level, 6 inches or so beneath the top of the pipe, and then I'll put duct tape over the top so no rain comes in from the top. But the goal is just to saturate the Quikrete with the existing water. I'll let some Quikrete sit on top of it that's dry, so as the water wicks up, it will have something to absorb it. And the goal is, by having a concrete pier effectively inside this pipe, the only forces that should be allowed to act on it are the crushing forces from the ice on the outside. So she has a few extra pipes. If my theory doesn't work, I'll replace the pipes in a year or two when the existing pipes break. And if the theory does work, it's just that much easier on my shoulder every winter and spring until she sells this place. My concrete distribution technique was to dump from the 50-pound bag into the bucket. And I used this little potato salad thing with the square walls, so if I squeezed them, it formed a nice funnel. And then I just put my one hand on the back side of it, and I was able to fill the tubes up. So I come out here. On the shorter ones, it took 3 of those potato salad things to fill the tube right to the top. That's about 3.5 feet tall, 2-inch pipe. Filled that one up. This one I just put 4 potato salad containers of Quikrete in it and left it alone. It's not to the top. I don't need it to the top. Same thing over here. I put 4 of those containers in. So it held 1.5 pounds of potato salad. I don't know how many pounds of Quikrete they hold. And this little guy has concrete all the way up to the water level. I'm hoping that water wicks in, but I stopped there. So now I'll put caps on all of these so rainwater doesn't come in from the top. And I'll leave them alone for the winter. And in the spring, we'll determine whether or not my idea was successful. So some of these posts ended up with PVC with a cap on them, so I just put that over the top of the post. And for those that didn't have that, I just took duct tape, wrapped the thing up so whatever precipitation comes will run off the sides. So I hope this little technique helped you. Thank you for watching and have a great day.